countdown to face-off presented by Castor from San Diego, California. A rivalry is renewed. The undefeated Colorado Mammoth visiting the San Diego Seals. Told us before the game today, you know, last year it kind of felt like perhaps we'd given them too much slack after those back-to-back championship appearances. A lot of mature older guys, and you know, maybe we didn't take it hard enough on them. And spending a summer coaching junior up with the Coquitlam Adnex and winning the Minto Cup, Pat Coyle said, you know, I feel like my old self as a coach, and I'm riding these guys a little harder this year. The early returns have been fruitful.
And as a former player of Pat Coyle, that's a dangerous sentiment. Colorado looks to be dialed tonight.
The rookie Trent DeChico scored his first career goal last week. Rob Hellier twists one on, but there's word for his first save. Just so happened that Calgary had a need that they could help them fill. Here's Jackson, first game back for San Diego. Wesley Berg down low, Ben McIntosh. Steered away by Ward and collected out front by Damon Edwards. Working one-on-one with Trent DeChico as his teammate. To the far side, Hellier, former Las Vegas captain, has really come on strong for San Diego his first couple of games with 6 goals. As the shot clock resets, and DeChico will initiate from the lefty side with Jackson. Steps in, and Ward makes the save, lost track of it, but gets down on top of it. He looks really sharp early on tonight, Nick.
He really does, but he's being tested by an effective San Diego offense so far. San Diego relying on their lefties to initiate a little bit more than I would have thought to start the game here, but Dylan Ward stands tall. He is playing very well here so far.
Zed Williams steps in and whips it wide. Had a couple of big playoff moments in this building against the Seals. Trying to recreate that magic. Now Ryan Lee initiating, and Risso Riglieri has his first stop.
A warrior, one of the better guys that you'll meet, and happy to see him back on the floor.
There's Connor Kelly, came into the league as a Seal a few years back. He's kicked away by Riglieri. To finish the thought, though, last year Colorado went 1-10 against playoff teams. They have an early prove-it moment this season tonight. Ryan Benesh down low. Jackson, crafty finish over top of Ward. And now Kelly, 4th franchise in 5 years, 2nd season with Colorado. McLaughlin works it down low to Connor Robinson. Robinson circling, shooting, and scoring.
The biggest difference is when they're moving with purpose off ball. As we look at that last possession, it's kind of jumbled in the middle.
Step down from Ryan Lee. Will Malcolm set it up, and Lee takes advantage. Now, final thought on Will Malcolm. I think that's a really good illustration of what Pat Coyle was talking about this week in him still finding his role. That's what he can do. Now Courier looking to answer the goal. Ward makes the save. Wesley Berg. Now DeChico probing his way around. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Hellier initiates, off to Benesh. He hits the pipe. Way up out of play. It'll stay with San Diego in a fresh 30.
Boy, and that's what I'm talking about, moving with purpose. 2 down picks up top allows Benesh to find that space and get a shot off. If you're a San Diego fan, you want to see more of that.
Courier misplayed the pass from Berg and now has to win a loose ball. Just padding the old stats a little bit. One of the all-time loose ball guys is Wesley Berg. Beats Ward down low. I think they're in Utah now, right? That's what the city is?
I believe so, Utah Archers.
And Robinson burns his second from way outside. Berg to Jackson up top, now to Benesh. One of the really exciting stories of the early season as McIntosh hits the pipe, and it'll trickle all the way back to Riglieri to reset the shot clock. Eli Dobrecht, Gillis to Edwards, and Riglieri makes his first high difficulty save of the night. That's one final possession. Malcolm flying in. Robinson. Excellent closeout check by Rubish. Empty net. And it's in!
As Pechanga Arena's crowd goes wild. What a way to end the quarter for San Diego.
Well, Colorado ends the quarter on a frustrating note that you could qualify as disastrous.
And that might be a strategic shot by Malcolm. He is a quick and shifty player, wants to prove that he has to be respected.
Hellier on the other end for San Diego.
is a rookie, and it kind of was on display right there as Danny Logan was blocking the man in front of him. All he had to do was jab step, get to the middle of the floor, but values those possessions.
Out in Alberta. Now Berg to initiate. 5 seconds to shoot. Berg spins, and his shot kicks off the leg of Brett Craig. And on the putback, Wesley Berg with 2 seconds to shoot.
Yeah, think about it.
I'll chew on that one. Off the cause turnover by Rubish. Courier underneath, and Courier sneaks it in the far corner. San Diego is pumped in 7 of the last 8 goals. Colorado just a power play marker in there to break them up. Down low, excellent work as Kelly puts it away for the Mammoth. Depends on how you define good. McIntosh trying to go over the crossbar. Courier, no reset of the shot clock. He's got 1, and he has a second. So Hellier's just going to back up and sweat out the last few seconds as he launches it into the corner, and San Diego's going to let this thing go to the half with a 5-goal lead on their home floor.
Classic Pat Coyle, just attributing everything to outworking. So we'll see if the Mammoth can respond to their coach's wishes.
Williams working hard and pays it off.
Stay with the BIC program.
Continue to have none. Works great. Wesley Berg sneaking to the front. Berg off the shoulder of Ward and in. Oh man, Wesley Berg. Jeffrey comes out on him and he throws it away. Damon Edwards, he's in a foot race with Courier. Nice little flip. Oh, how about that from McLaughlin? Long run as McLaughlin saves it, and Courier's going to have a breakaway. Here he goes. Air Courier. Not able to get it past Ward as he holds his pipe to make the save. Berg and Benesh play catch. It's Berg. Spins it back to Benesh. Back behind the net to McIntosh. Now Berg circling, hits the pipe. Reset of the shot clock as Benesh handles. So Colorado's PK, which was very good last year, 3rd in the league at 61%, has been good tonight. Hellier gets a screen from Berg, works it over to Benesh. Back to Hellier. Step down. Sneaks it past Ward for the goal. Williams to the middle, and Origlieri, the stick save, immediately out to Logan as here he goes. Danny goes with his second of the night. Final 7 seconds. McLaughlin with the ball at the point. Off to Robinson. Robinson scores with 0.8 of a second left. They came after piping in 77 in his first 2 years with Colorado after they acquired him from Saskatchewan in a trade. That ends the 3rd quarter as Colorado steals a little bit of momentum heading into the final frame.
And it's just been crazy since then.
3-on-1 for Colorado. Edwards saved by Origlieri. Delayed penalty against the Seals as it is whistled dead. Turned away by Gobrecht. Gets it right back. McLaughlin. His shot cannot find the cage. Kelly retrieves it. No reset. On the doorstep, Lee takes to the air. Origlieri the save and a long loose ball. Mammoth got to get something going. They can rip off big runs in a hurry, but need something to kickstart it as Lee not able to get it past Origlieri. And the dunk attempt, Williams. Oh man, clip it and send it to Sports Center. McLaughlin, Robinson, Malcolm. Williams to McLaughlin. Hesitates. Malcolm buries his first of the night on a brilliant feed from Eli McLaughlin. Ward to the bench. Colorado 6-on-5. Clock dribbles under 2 minutes. Malcolm nets his second in the last 2 minutes. And Colorado back within a deuce. This game is far from over. And Malcolm knocks it away. Loose ball, empty net. Controlled by San Diego. Gobrecht. As that will do it.
Yeah, what a treat for the San Diego fans coming out knowing that you're more than likely going to see a win.
Origlieri is going to take his crack at it. And it doesn't matter as the clock hits triple